Hello everybody, Lord Almighty here. Today is Sunday, September 1st, 2019, and I'm back here at the Raritan River. I'm further downriver than I was yesterday, and I chose this spot for a very particular reason. It seems like this summer, most of the larger smallmouth bass I've been getting have been from areas that are somewhat shallower with good currents. They're not coming out of the deep, slow holes like it seems they normally do. And this whole stretch here has got pools that are like, 2 to 3 feet deep with some pretty decent current moving through. So I think that is going to up my odds of hooking into a plus-size bronzeback today. So here we go. Let's see if my theory holds any water. Check that drag, make sure it's set right. Could be a little bit tighter, but not too tight. And we are underway. There's a fish. First hookup of the day, and it looks like a smallie. Sure is. On that tube. Alright, number one. Hopefully that's not the last one. There we go. Wrong way. Okay, he found his way. Oh, look at that. As soon as it hit the water, I had one on, but he came off. Oh, he came back and got it. Ha ha! You greedy pig. You greedy, greedy pig. Look what it got you. Got you a hook in the face. Well, that's one more catch for me anyway. So the deal with this spot is the riverbed has been worn down to the shale bedrock in a lot of spots. So there's a lot of like cuts and depressions where these fish can hole up. And all I'm doing is I'm just casting the tube jig out and letting the current carry it through those little depressions. And so far it's accounted for a couple of fish. There we go. Well, you hit that thing way out there. Come on up. God, they get down in that current and they pull twice as hard. This is not a big fish, and he's fighting like he sure is. All right. Easy, easy. Alright, nice chunky little river smallie. God, they got so much fight in them. I love these things. There's a fish. He hit that as soon as it hit the water. Little guy. Where is your great-grandma, huh? I'd like to have a word with her. Oh, there he goes. God, they are mangling this tube. Look at this. You think these fish aren't aggressive? Jeez. Oh, that was a bite for sure. Ah, man. I think I'm going to have to switch to a new tube. This one's just gotten a little too chewed up to be staying on the hook anymore. There we go. Oh, he's off. He held on to that for a hot minute. I think I might have set the hook too soon, or too late. There we go. Oh, he's off. That was a little bit better fish. Not a huge fish, but definitely better than what I've been getting. Man, that might have been the same fish I missed on the cast before too, because it was from the same spot. But I don't think he's going to be biting again. There we go. Oh, he's got, wow. Wow, I am all of a sudden just missing everything. Alright. Just throw back in there and hope he comes back for it, maybe. Oh, wow! Missed another one. Alright, well, this is the biggest concentration of fish that I've come across so far. I got a nick in the line here. I got to retie. So I've gotten bites from at least 3 different fish in this hole. I'm going to stick around here for a little bit. Oh, God. It's another bite. Jeez. Dang it. Wow. So many bites out of here. Well, guys, I can't land anything out of this hole, so it's obviously cursed. And I'm going to move on to the next one. Hopefully that is much less cursed. Well, guys, no more bites after I left that cursed hole. But there's plenty of daylight left, so I think I'm going to jump ship here and go ahead to another spot. So sit tight, and I will see you in a couple of seconds. Alright, guys, here we are at the next spot. If you've been watching my channel recently, you probably recognize it. And the reason why I'm here is because we have situations similar to the conditions at the last spot, where we had runs with swift current that are about 2 to 3 feet deep, which is where we found a bunch of fish holding so far today. So hopefully these fish down at this end of the river also got the memo about where they're supposed to be today. There's a fish. Oh, he came off. Dang it. There was a lot of slack in the line. I don't think I got a very good hook set on him. But at least we know there's a few fish around here. I've actually been working this run for quite some time. That's the first bite I've had here. There we go, fish on. Oh, wow, you're all wrapped up here, aren't you? Oh, here it goes. Alright. Not bad. It's probably the biggest fish of the day so far. Let's keep on upgrading. There's a fish. Didn't know it was a fish for a second. Wow! He is really pulling in that current. Alright, there we go. Oh, he's got a dark spot on his head. Cool. Alright. There we go. Didn't have to wait long to get that fish. He was on it the second it hit the water. Alright, another average size smallmouth. Alrighty. Looks pretty in that setting sunlight, doesn't it? Nice and bronze. There's a fish. Ooh, that was like a nicer fish. It for sure is. Wow. This guy's going nuts. Woo! That's a big smallie. Holy cow. He's even bigger than I thought he was. Get in this net. Get in this net. Come on. I sound calm, guys, but I'm not. Get in this net. Yeah! Oh my goodness. Lightning has struck twice. Oh, alright. Let's bring this guy over and get an assessment on him. So from tip to tail, he's 20. That's a 20-incher right there. Oh. Wow. Look at her. Look at her. Oh my goodness. 2 nights in a row. Giant smallmouth. All right. Let's get you back in the water. There she goes. Yeah, baby. Chalk up another lunker smallmouth out of the Raritan River. Who needs the Susquehanna? Who needs the Delaware? Look at this. Lunker smallmouths every night. Well, guys, the sun has set on another fishing day and turned out to be a pretty good one. It started out kind of mediocre. I was getting a few bites here and there. Fish weren't that big, but I was having a good time. But I stuck with the pattern. I was looking for runs that were maybe about 2 to 3 feet deep and just running the tube jig right through them. And that last one I hit, man, I hit the jackpot with some hefty Raritan River bronze. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next adventure.